Hey everyone. Hey. How is everyone today? Seen Slim was up in here, and I'll probably be here back in here in a minute. Hey Slim. Hi Kim Dancel. I know you were in here a little earlier, said hello. But hello everybody. It's great to have y'all here. Give this stream a couple minutes here, let everybody notifications go out and get everything rolling here. And I can get my screen, I guess, going while I'm waiting for thing going up here. Which one is one? Hey, Slim. Here we are. Woohoo. All right, well, we don't need that right just the second. Hey, Becca Boo. Face the Ace. So Becca Boo says it's evening. It's just in the afternoon for here for us here. What time is it where you're at, Becca Boo? Turn up this light. This one kind of messes with the camera. Oh, you're over in the UK. Oh, great. Okay, cool. It's like 7 p.m. So like a 5-hour difference. I have to keep that in mind. So I know UK is like 5 hours, 5-hour difference. That's cool. Yeah, I welcome y'all in today. I'm still kind of reeling and taking in the getting to the 1K mark here, and so it's pretty cool. I'm excited, really excited to finally be over 1K now, and I'm hopefully going to be able to start sharing everybody else out instead of trying to concentrate on myself getting the 1K. I'm going to be able to get out there and be able to help everybody else get to their 1K as well. And yeah, I want to, later on in the stream here, I'd like to do a little bit of shout outs. Face the Ace would be one of those people I want to shout out because he was a big help in getting me past this. And Face the Ace is over 1K himself now too, so that's really awesome. But yeah, there's besides Face the Ace, there's many other channels out there. So I want to shout out a few. And there's some of these channels are small channels too that are under 1K. A lot of them are even under, a few of them are actually under 100. So if we can get some of these channels later, I'll show, at least we can get them over 100. That'd be awesome, because I know that 100 mark was a big milestone as well. When you first start out YouTube, you gotta, that first 100 was hard to get to. But once you got past that, it's kind of gets a little easier. Can't say very much easier, because it was a long journey to get to 1,000. But it's so good to finally make that milestone. It's kind of I don't want to say a relief, but it's it was a goal. So you finally reached that goal, and you I don't know, you kind of feel proud, I guess, and you feel happy to be there. I do wish that I would have had I know, would they make the lower the threshold and to get the partial monetization. And I was at that threshold right before they made that change. And as soon as they did, my watch hours were underneath what was required, and they just started dropping from there. But man, if they would have just released it maybe a week or two earlier, I would have had it at that time. Maybe they would have taken it away from me, but who knows? But anyway, we're working on those watch hours again, and that's what this stream is all about now. is just getting out here live, chatting with you guys, and you know, rewatching some of my videos because I don't really know what to talk about for a couple hours. So rewatching some of my videos, kind of giving you like a director's cut, kind of go from, go from there. But gives me something to do, and gives you guys a chance to chat, and interface with each other. So if share you guys links out there. I know you guys are mods. If anybody's not a mod, you can ask somebody to drop your link out there. Let's start sharing each other out, and then growing all these other channels that really need it. I know Slim Led is another channel. He's just about to hit 500 now, so it's awesome. But we got to get him up to 1K as well. Our brother Donnie, Double D Paranormal, he's getting really close to 1K. But we'll towards the end of the stream, we'll pull up those channels. We'll shout out these channels and try to get people over there. If you don't have them, we'll grab them up and get them some recognition and get them the subscribers they deserve. But anyway, our buddy Pat Rican too. I'll be out with him this weekend. We're going to the HorrorCon, Days of the Dead, which is really exciting. I'm excited to go to this one this year. There's a lot of cool stars. I got the Hellraiser cast out there, Children of Corn cast. So it's gonna be kind of cool seeing the cast of these some of these iconic horror movies. So yeah, but our buddy Back Rican kind of really likes the Batman stuff. He's a really big collector into Batman. I've always kind of liked Batman. I was into the not really big on the collecting the superheroes, but like every boy growing up, you always liked the superheroes and stuff like that. So Batman was cool. I always liked the 70s or 60s, 70s Batman live action series. Loved the Batman cartoons when they were on. But also, Batman wasn't really totally my favorite superhero. I liked Batman. I like Spider-Man as well. I liked the Hulk. But I think Superman is the one that really stood out to me. One I was always more intrigued with, even though all the old comics and stuff like that. Superman had all the kind of the superpowers that I would you'd think you would like to have. He kind of most had everything. But so I was really excited when we got to go down to Metropolis, Illinois. This is another video with our dear friend traveling buddy. This was a trip on our way back. Hi, Cody Vlogs. Good to see you, nephew. But yeah, this was we were on our way back from the family reunion in Texas, San Antonio, Texas, and on our way back we stopped in Metropolis, Illinois, which is the home of the Superman Museum and the I can't really say the home of Superman, but his home away from home, if you will. But they have a great Superman museum there, and I really want to go back there because I just found out this place was haunted, and somebody did a recent investigation here, which is really cool. And so it would be kind of cool to go back and be able, if they allow some investigation at this museum. But if I would have known when I was there, I would have probably spent a little bit more time. But it is really cool and had a lot of stuff. So let's go back and check out this video from Metropolis, Illinois, in the Superman Museum. Good morning, you guys. Here's We are at our pretty much our last stop, I believe. This is our last planned stop anyway. There might be something that comes up and stop for a minute, but this is our last planned stop. We are back in Illinois. We are down here at the very bottom of Illinois in a city called Metropolis. And you might be familiar with that name, and for good reason. This is the hometown of Superman. And we are here in front of the Superman statue. So let me turn you guys around and show you that. Yeah, I remember this music is copyright. Maybe I should be playing this video. The phone booth. It's probably hot in here if the door's closed. Oh, maybe that wasn't the copyright version. I know I did a version that was copyright, and nice classic car here. Maybe that's still up on YouTube, but just it's in private. And I think I have this version with the music that's okay for YouTube. Picture opportunities here. I don't know. I'm not sure. He's like holding up the burger and everything. That's cool. I got another hidden gems, novelty, and collectibles. You got a kinds of Star Wars stuff in there. Millennium Falcon. Robot over there. Here you got the, as it looks like, a cop from the Terminator, maybe. There's Jake and Elwood Blues over here. And who is that? Is that Frank Sinatra? Skeleton. This is a mailbox. Yeah. Painting here. Love from Metropolis.
This is crazy.
I just walked into the museum here.
That was Lois Lane over there.
Good stuff in here. There you go. Marionette puppets. Hey, TK1 Gaming, just coming in. Where to go? Don't know which way to go. There's so much stuff to see. It's Superman overload. The black and white. That's cool. Here we have Clark Kent. She has a costume underneath. Some actual props were used. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Kryptonite. And we also have Batman. I'm Batman. That's a cool statue there. And also the statue of Superman in here. Oh, is this like a... Yeah, it's a welcome mat. That's cool. Yeah, I was just about to say, I mentioned that this place
Like this thing.
is haunted.
Looks like a...
And when I was back here in this part of the room, it did
Yeah,
have
it's one of those kids, like
really
kids ride
weird
type
feeling.
thing.
Even, I didn't
Put the quarters in, and
think about it at the time, but I did feel something.
that's very cool.
It felt strange
Superman
back here.
stuff in the train. Over here we have a Superman pinball machine. I remember this one. It was like extra wide. It was double wide, or normal pinball machine. I remember trying to play it as a kid, and your arms are all stretched out.
This place is really cool.
Flip the flippers. Look at this guy back there. A couple of Superman arcade games here. And just oodles and oodles of toys. A plethora of Superman toys and props and action figures. It's crazy. It's a pretty cool looking statue of Wonder Woman here. I like that.
I'd like to go back too, Rob.
Now that a storage area or something.
I found out the place is haunted.
It seems like there's...
I got to send you the link to that video.
doubles and triples of things, but this is very, very cool. So many toys.
This is at the very southern tip of Illinois, so it's from where I live. I believe it's like an 8-hour drive down to there.
these. Oh, darn. I want to see them light up. It's a puppet. He's lying. Another Clark Kent. Older photos and stuff.
Right face, yeah, it's especially when driving south, it takes forever to get out of Illinois.
There is so much to see here, guys. So if you're gonna make your way down to Metropolis, you gotta come check it out for yourself because I just can't show everything. There's so much to see. Superman peanut butter.
I remember having Superman peanut butter when I was a kid.
But yeah, if you're ever down in Metropolis, Illinois, stop in at the
In some of those costumes, I
Superman
remember
Museum here.
that. Look, those
Come
creepy
check
looking
out
things growing up.
Amount of Superman paraphernalia they have
So
here.
much
They have
stuff.
everything you can possibly imagine so far I've seen.
Yeah, there was a lot of like.
And like I said, I
there
don't
was
remember
glass
seeing
and
very,
I remember
very much
they had.
Superman
He
stuff
wasn't here.
at the Superhero Hall of
I
Fame
remember
that we
having
went to
all
recently.
friends. They're all like real glass.
And now I know the reason why. Like I said, because it's all right here.
Yeah, that was another show. You know, the other cartoon, the Super Friends, with the Wonder Woman and all them, and Superman was in that. So yeah, I was still a much bigger fan of Superman than all the others. You know, I like Wonder Woman too. You know, I'm a fan of
Many
that
of these
too.
items were made and only sold only
I
in
was just
Japan.
a bigger
Never
fan
retail
of
in the U.S.
Superman than all the other
These items are very rare and extremely hard to find. So I think it's everything in this area here.
So it was really cool to get down here, and I would like to go again now that I know more about this place.
I take pleasure in introducing to you I take pleasure in introducing to you
Cool. We got some animation cells.
I take pleasure in introducing to you I take pleasure in introducing to you
Wow. I do have to say, when you watch the show today, you're going like, wow, you know. I have to agree with you. Linda Carter was my original.
I remember seeing these giant wristwatch looking clocks.
Yeah, watching it as a kid, I didn't really think of that.
It's job for Superman.
I have that. I ended up buying that. Yeah, Buddy was here. There's me, Buddy, and Rob.
Oh, here's the original phone booth. Original. Close the door on this. Hold on. We got to get a picture somehow.
I need some place to hang up the phone over there. I was trying to find a place I could put it on the door so I can get a picture inside the.
I take pleasure in introducing you.
This is where I would need the Superman costume, Slim.
Cool.
I take pleasure
Some quick
in
editing.
introducing
That's very awesome. You know, telephone.
you. I take pleasure in introducing you. I take pleasure in introducing you. I take pleasure in introducing you.
Cool. Got some toys
Pleasure in introducing
for tonight. Superman toys. Little Superman statue there. It's a Batman statue. A little Batman piece. These look old. It's like
All these pair of
what
travel
was that
buddy.
from bubble bath bottles. Gotta remember those.
I remember having those bubble bath bottles too. When I was really young, kid,
There goes.
probably like 7, 8 years old, maybe even younger, maybe 6, 7.
Do you remember these, buddy?
I remember being really young though.
The bubble bath bottles.
Oh yeah, bubble bath. The old bubble bath. That's a bubble bath one too. Right there.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
yeah.
having that one.
Didn't even see that one. At the
That's a
top.
bubble bath.
Very cool.
Wow.
Very cool. Wow, look at this Lego setup. It's the Lego of the store we're in here. It's a pretty good representation. It looks exactly like it.
Hold on.
Cool. So, gonna get that one.
No, ma'am.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Avery, how
Try it out.
It's hot out of there, right? There you go, guys. Souvenir press penny.
You still have all of that.
Fun pick. All right, guys. That was super fun. No pun intended. Because it was really super fun. But the museum has so much stuff in it. You guys got to come and check it out for yourself. Even Michigander man can attest to that.
Yeah.
We could have sat here and filmed all day long
All
and
day.
still not covered everything. So if you're ever in Metropolis, come down and check it out. come down and check out all the other shops down here. And there's a couple other ones that have, you know, Superman and Star Wars and all kinds of other toys and memorabilia from your childhood. So come check it out. But for now, this is going to end this video. Just like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love y'all. Bye.
Cool. Yeah, that was a good time. That was really fun. And while we're on that, I'll go. I should have left it on that the end of that because I saw that I had it linked to that video. But where is that other one? Was that way before? Oh yeah, it was right there. Since we're on the superhero subject, we'll go to another superhero memorabilia or museum. So this time we're with Mindless Adventures. Amy from Mindless Adventures. She lives over in Indiana there, and did a couple of adventures. I know Rob has also been out and done some videos with her as well too. Really cool YouTuber and another person that you know we need to shout out and needs to get more attention. I'm actually got to, you know, I haven't seen anything actually, but I have to, you know, with all the stuff and notifications of everybody else, you know, if you don't keep up. Oh, we're back. Everything kind of went spinning for a second there. Anyway, let's check out this video from the Hall of Heroes, Superhero Hall of Fame. This one's got to start over because I was watching part of that. This one I liked. This one I did a lot of work on the intro to it too. This is another thing I got to get back into doing the After Effects stuff because I do have that, and this intro is pretty cool. I had fun making this intro.
How you doing, everyone? It's Sean Cody here, back for another adventure. Today, we're at the Hall of Heroes Superhero Museum. Joining me today, we got Bat Rican here
Hey, what's going on?
and Elkhart crew.
Hey.
So we're gonna go here, check out this museum. So come and join us. Y'all know who that is.
Yeah, this building is twice the size of the old location.
He's a big Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of things.
We got a picture of Stan Lee, action figure. That's really cool. Captain America. That was Super Stan. Submariner down there too. That's cool. I like the little Marvel Tin Train Express. Let's try out the app they told us about here. So, let me start my app here. Look up 209. So there we go. It's produced in 1967. The rarest of all Marvel toys in our 40 years of collecting. We've only seen one other. There we go. That's a pretty rare toy. At 12
You
cents.
recognize all those folks, don't you?
Hey, first Incredible Hulk.
Hi, Becca Boo.
See
Take
what,
care. Thanks for coming in.
the number on there. Fantastic Four. Oh, here's a cell from the one of the movies. That's really cool. Captain America shield. This is one of 6 shields used by Chris Evans in the film. The shield's autographed by the entire cast of Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Agents of the Shield. The shield was donated to the museum by a Hollywood dealer who saw us on the Toy Hunter television in 2014. So there's all the signatures. That's pretty cool. Picture of Lou Ferrigno. Some more. So, more cartoon cells. Be cool to have one there. The colors are so vibrant. And you got that 3D look too, with the background there. Looks pretty wild. Here's a Thor original pencil drawing and animation cell. There's the animation cell and the pencil drawing. Very cool. I like Captain America's pencil drawing too. That one's pretty cool. Here's all the Hulk. Arrgh. All the Hulk toys. I think we need to lower my level here a little bit. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Maybe that'll do a little bit better. Here a little bit more. How's that? We're getting up into the orange red. Well, it's still getting up there, but I think that'll be better. What's that one? Kind of looks more like Kong instead of the Hulk. And we always picture the Hulk looking like that. It's a different Hulk, though. I like this phone. That's cool. An old telephone. I remember these, the Hulk fists. Hulk smash. I got the Thor hammer here. Stuff. More Captain America over here. That's a pretty cool looking one here. The one that's behind that. The shield. And a red skull there. I can get a shot with Captain America.
Look at all these Spider-Man. My stepson would love this Spider-Man. Big Spider-Man fan.
Sandman. Mark. That's cool. Car in there. All little parts in there, little rake. Crates. Who's that down there? That's pretty cool. I love these animation cells though. These things are, the colors capture your eye right off the bat. So this is from the X-Men. There's a big animation cell.
Comic books. I mean, this is a good place to bring a family over, kids, everybody that loves superheroes.
Oh, here's Juggernaut. That's pretty cool looking. Dr. X.
X-Men.
So I wonder. Produced that. Comic book cover. That's cool.
prom. There's Thanos' the glove, the Infinity Gauntlet.
So the best part for you is gonna be over here in the corner.
But the color on that looks pretty wild.
And I gotta get a picture of you in front of one of the statues.
That is cool.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Doctor Strange.
I mean, I'm like a big kid.
Master of Kung Fu.
These are all original sketches.
You can't see it too much because of the glare. That's cool though. They got a lot of huge superhero collection here. Huh. Stretchy guy. I can't remember the Fantastic Four, but I can't remember the stretchy what the name is. Dr. Doom's mask. This is cool looking. Your diorama there. There's the Shelby Cobra in the first Iron Man movie. That's Iron Man landed on. They had a towel there so you can you pay your head, have your picture taken laying on in the same spot. It's very cool. Love the car. It's too bad it looks in that shape though. It's in the, looks like it does have a radiator. And here we have Iron Man figures. And older Iron Man. Hey, this guy down here. It's the Ghost Rider motorcycle. Nicolas Cage. And this is another photo opportunity. You can pay to have your photo taken on the bike. $10. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is the Riddler outfit there too. Got this Batman outfit. This is the Adam West's personal Batman costume. So that's very cool. Bust of Adam West. Pretty good likeness. Lots of signed photographs, autographed. All the repellents. That's cool. Yeah, those look like they're be original props. I like they're just fence post things for the clamps. That's awesome.
Are you in heaven yet, Matt Rickett?
Oh yeah, this is the Riddler original outfit. Whoa, I didn't even notice this guy right here.
Oh wait, look at this, guys. I just thought of this.
West
This is the
original Batman outfit. That is so cool.
there's Milo.
I'm gonna touch it.
No, don't touch it.
I actually touched Adam West's cape.
I like the what do you call
Oh,
the bat
that
thing.
is so cool. Yeah.
Or to get down to the bat cave. That was
Oh,
awesome.
man. I can't
This
wait to
guy
have my
down there.
own house.
There's a bat light there too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So whenever you guys want to call me, just hit that like or the like button. Make sure you hit that like button. That sends out the bat signal. I come out. Right?
This is cool.
That.
Bat cave.
Oh man, I would love to have that on my wall.
See if we can get rid of that glare. There you go.
These are the original cast.
Why is the penguin in the bat cave?
Adam West Batman. TV
Was the
show.
penguin ever in the bat cave? I don't remember in any of those episodes.
Adam West, Bertrand,
You see the
what? I think he said.
penguin there? See, what the heck is the penguin doing in the bat cave? Oh, these must be some kind of.
Have to cost.
Huh.
You didn't know that Adam West down there. He was on
And
The
potato
Simpsons.
heads.
That's Joker. Joker potato head.
Man had us.
There's a bat in
Oh, there's a Batman on that side. Okay.
I don't
Look
think
at
I
this.
saw those at the location.
Old Batmobile model. That would be cool. I could have got one of those when I was younger. At least some of these other Batman ones are Bat Cycle model.
Big penguin. That's a king penguin.
And I got Batman and Mr. Potato Head.
Oh,
I like
no
that.
way.
Then we got a Superman one too.
The Bat Scope. That's cool.
Is that the Batcave? Yeah, that's the Batcave.
Yeah, what's the penguin doing in the Batcave?
He actually in one of the episodes
Was he in
that
there?
he goes in the Batcave.
Well, I was wondering if there was an episode
Yeah.
with that in there. Why is my gimbal not doing it?
Yeah, that's one
Not
of my
cooperating.
favorite movies right there.
The glare on the
Yeah,
with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, that's the bad part of this.
Yeah.
That's a
It
cool,
was a lot darker in the old location too, so that made things
it's a little
difficult.
original cell.
You have to see
That one looks cool.
my old video.
Right. Right. I just.
So, Dean Cain Superman card. 93 to 97. Yeah, I pictured it shinier. You know, not that it's got some kind of sheen, but I don't know. For some reason, I pictured it like that shiny material. This is we're in the Superman section now. Superman toys. Hi, Sarah Troubles. That's awesome. That's awesome. I got so much stuff. Oh, this is with the crystals there. Christopher Reeve. Good. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for asking. Kryptonite. Got some kryptonite. There in the glass. Another pretty cool playset. This looks cool too. It's a tin looking thing. Superman. Let's see if we can Get the camera up there. I don't know if you can see him. Superman flying above there.
I was big into
That's cool.
Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah, I was too at one point, but
I actually now
Oh,
that
no,
I'm going
man.
back across the
Even that, I had a
episodes,
broken tooth before too. That
I'm like,
sucks,
why did I think this was so amazing when I was a
especially
kid?
right when it happens, all
Sure.
sharp, and your tongue
Kirk
goes right
Allen.
for it.
1948.
back in 1975.
This is a popular picture.
Somewhere in
I've seen
there,
this
you
picture
know,
quite a bit.
I go back to it and I'm like, this looks so fake and so
That car.
crazy, and I don't get into the remakes nowadays.
When Luke Ferrigno was playing Incredible Hulk.
I don't remember names of
I remember that from the
actors in that unless it's somebody I
Christopher
really
Reeve Superman movie.
like. Is it Superman, Mr. Potato?
Oh yeah.
I see that. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
They need some
You know, that's a whole big deal.
Superman animation cells. I don't see none over here.
No longer Mr. Potato
It's
Head.
too bad. It'd be cool to see.
I know people get so butthurt over the littlest things nowadays.
I mean, there's a lot of
Green Lantern.
Just like I had
And Green Lantern stuff.
at work the other day.
I actually got it.
Around the time
All
my
that.
granddaughter was born, she was so mad.
We'll look up the information on that.
She probably
2103.
I got it last year. This month. Last year, this month.
There you go. It's John Wesley Ship's Flash helmet. Autographed Flash metal. What's else?
I mean, you never know once they hit.
Awesome.
You don't know how a person will react to it.
That's awesome.
I've had several family members get it, but I'm pretty secluded. I don't go out.
And here we go. Wonder Woman. Yeah, Visual Jet.
Even Batman was a green lantern or a yellow lantern, like a yellow lantern. Looks like a Batman.
I haven't seen them, but they used to have.
That's an interesting Wonder Woman there. Never seen that one before.
I can't seem to find where.
I like that.
It might have a store.
There's a lot of toys that I
Kind of
used to
looks
have. I didn't even know what it was.
50s Wonder Woman.
I wouldn't even know where to sell them if I had them.
I don't know, just the style of it kind of looks like the 50s. I guess that's where a lot of this stuff takes place in the Wonder Woman storyline. 40s, 50s. These are really awesome. The old Halloween costumes. These look like they're probably from the 60s, I would say. Oh no, this one says 1976 on it, so maybe some of these over here are from there. Authentic. Oh, this one was Incredible Hulk. Batman down there. That's awesome. I remember having some of these cups too when I was younger too. I don't remember where they all came from, but 7-Eleven. That's where, yeah. So yeah, 7-Eleven was giving all out. Do you remember that? I think we had some of these glasses at home too. Actually, this style down here, I think that's the style that we had. And those were from 7-Eleven also. See the 7-Eleven. I don't remember these glasses, but these glasses down here definitely I usually had some of these. I had a Donald Duck one there. That's funny. Well, I remember watching this cartoon a lot when I was a kid.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about.
No,
I stopped
that
watching
was
that a long time
every
ago.
Saturday morning for many years. I remember watching the Super Friends and seeing the Hall of Justice.
I stopped watching it probably longer than it.
In those cartoons.
Seemed to be
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here's pretty cool. Looks like an animation cell, but I wonder if it
I
was.
remember that song.
It's just a sketch.
I miss the old cartoons as well, Sarah.
Yeah, that's cool. I really love that.
And I was a big fan. I was a fan of Wonder Woman, especially the TV show. I liked the TV show, especially the Incredible Hulk too. When that TV show came out, I like watching that.
Or the Super Friends stuff. And the Wonder Twins were part of that too. Later series anyway.
And the Wonder Twins.
Later in the series.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Very
I
cool.
do miss the whole Justice League cartoons. I like that one. The Hall of Justice.
Hall of Justice. Oh, I like
You had you got all the
Hall of
all the
Justice plays
superheroes.
that.
You got a good mix of them anyway.
All the
You
characters.
just
that
didn't
were
have
I guess.
Superman or Batman by themselves or
Play set here.
I thought that was pretty cool. The Batman and Superman, the Hall of Justice.
That is awesome. There's another Hall of Justice, Batman.
That one was cool too.
That's probably more recent. That looks cool. That's very cool looking. Heroes or more modern recent.
So hard.
The Tick.
Yeah, I'm I'm a big fan of the Tick. That was I don't even know if you want to call it one of the the superheroes. It's kind of like a mockery, a spoof on the superheroes, but I love the Tick. Tick was hilarious.
Pretty cool.
He-Man was another story.
The Tick is like a
Green Lantern T-shirt.
PG version of Deadpool, I think.
Parsons wore on Big Bang Theory. That's pretty cool. And Birdman, remember Birdman? Space Ghost. It's cool. Space Ghost animation cell.
Yeah, I like watching the Space Ghost cartoons too. They're always
I
good.
heard the name, but I don't remember ever seeing the name any of this episodes. But I do remember that thing.
I have never seen an episode of the Herculoids. I do remember hearing the name several
Johnny
times, but
Quest.
I have never seen an episode of that yet. I got to look that up one of these days.
Captain Caveman. Hong Kong Fooey. Oh, that's awesome. And more Space Ghost.
I did like Space Ghost. Space Ghost, coast to coast.
Johnny Quest. Oh, remember Jabberjaw? I didn't know there was ever a Jabberjaw soda.
That's a cool looking little
that's
figure.
fun. That's Funko. So it's got to be pretty horror. Oh yeah, see, that's got to be more newer. It's
Great Babe.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Hong Kong Fooey. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
cool. I like Space Ghost too. That's a pretty cool statue. This is cool. Stained artwork, stained glass artwork. And these guys, I can't remember their names offhand, but
Brock and yeah, I always forget those guys' names. They always get mixed up anyway. And one's like Brock. I can't remember the other one's name.
definitely cool.
That's really cool. A creepy looking Joker. That one. A cool Batman lap. Yeah. It's Batman. That's a really cool animation style of Harley Quinn there. And any one of these animation styles I would love to have. They're so cool looking in person. They're, you know, seeing them on camera really doesn't do them justice because the vibrancy of those colors just it really pops when you're standing in front of it. It's so vivid. Saturday morning cartoons. And it's a shame. I wonder why. What was the reason? Why did all those Saturday morning cartoons disappear like that? You know. I'm just got to
arcade games here.
Glad I was able to grow up in that time where there was cartoons on Saturday morning.
See if I can get this one. This one looks like a newer game.
But only till a certain time. It was like till like 11
arcade.
o'clock or so. Then there was like golf.
It's definitely not a driving game.
So then you're outside the rest of the day.
Pretty sure I have that one. I know I have the X-Men. And I don't think I have this one. This one looks like a newer game too. This one looks pretty cool though.
I gotta see if I can get that arcade game. That one looks cool.
I might have to look into some of these ROMs. Batman Forever pinball game, which is very cool. I do remember playing this one. I am going to play some more of these right now too, but I can't hold the camera and play. Deadpool video game. I've never seen this one before. This is definitely a newer game.
Yeah, they have some cool pinball machines here too. You know, newer pinball machines anyway.
That's cool. I like it.
Deadpool, the Batman one was cool too.
Batman classic TV series video game or pinball machine. This is cool though.
Right, Slim?
That's going to do it for this video today.
Yeah, you wake up nice and early on a Saturday morning.
If you're new
Can't
here,
wake up
please
after work
consider
crap on
subscribing and
Monday.
hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time I upload a new video.
Hi, Debbie.
If you'd like to help support this channel, check out the links in the description box down below. It's always much appreciated, and it helps us get out to these new and exciting locations. Stay safe, everyone. Stay healthy. Love you all. See you next time. Goodbye.
Yeah, place is pretty cool. Had a lot of stuff, but you notice a lack of Superman stuff there. You know, they had some things, but not very much. And you know the reason why, because of the video we just saw. Everything's down there. But yeah, that's the superhero stuff is pretty cool. I do like it, and it's cool to see all the collections and stuff like that. But yeah, that I did notice that when we were at that museum, that there was really not very much Superman stuff. Then I got down to Metropolis, Illinois, and it's like that's the reason why. Everything's down in the other museum. You know, there's nothing left to put in other museums. Well, anyway, yeah, we've been where are we at? 1.02 subscribers now. That's awesome, guys. You know, I still am reeling on this. Um, we got to get to our watch hours up. Have more Marvel than DC. Yeah. Trying to think. What else can we play here? We're an hour in already. Well, since I guess we're on the pop culture stuff, we do have the HorrorCon. I don't want to get into the HorrorCon stuff because I don't want to, you know, that's going to be coming up. We're going to be doing that this weekend. So I don't want to be showing too much of that, even though I noticed that a lot of those videos are being viewed at the moment. And I do expect that because that seems to always happen before the HorrorCons. People kind of get an idea of what's going on, I guess, and what's there. But Pat Rican talks about this place a lot. And he goes here quite a bit. To Mr. Wayne's let's get that off of there for a second here. Let me skip past that. And Pat Rican often goes here to Mr. Wayne's pop culture and collectibles. And I have roughly 900 hours left to get to at least the partial monetization, Debbie. So that's 3,000 hours again. So to get back up to 3,000 hours, I need 900 again. But it's building. I was just maybe about a month or two ago, I was at 1,800. I dropped down to 1,800. So we're built back up to over 2,000 again, 2,100, I believe. So we got about 900 to go. So this is helping, you know, getting out here, doing a couple live streams every week, you know, and plus, you know, gaining more viewers and, you know, followers and stuff like that also helps too. You know, everybody, all the new viewers coming in also helps with those watch hours too. So yeah, you know, we'll work to get there and we'll get there soon. And especially with the HorrorCons coming up, I know there's a couple of my HorrorCon videos have done really well with views, and where a lot of my watch hours have come from in the past. So hopefully, if all goes well and I get these videos done well and put them out there nice and you know and on time, I guess, so people are still active and looking for those videos, we'll get those watch hours this year, you know. So, but anyway, let's get back to this one video. This one's not too long. This one's a little bit. I want to get this video done and then we'll switch to doing some channel shout outs here because I want to start shouting out some of these people that helped me get over this one milestone, and sure we'll be helping with getting these watch hours and get on to the next milestones. But yeah, like I said, this was Pat Rican really loves this place, and I think Pat Rican has personally kept Mr. Wayne in business with all the Batman stuff he's gone. But Mr. Wayne has a cool little shop here with more superhero memorabilia stuff. So let's go check out Mr. Wayne's collectible shop here. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that. I remember this now.
What's up, guys? Sean Cody here. As you see, dealing with a little bit of snow today. But doing this video right now because I had forgotten to do an opening for the video I'm about to show you. Did this video back in probably August, late summer. Let's get you up here. And so it's late summer, maybe August, I say. Bat Rican and I went over to Mr. Wayne's comic book shop. So I'm going to bring you, got this video here put together. Realize that I thought at first I'd lost it, but I think I just did not even make the video at all. I had thought of it and thought I did it, but I think I didn't even shoot it, but I had the plans to do it and had the whole thing thought out in my head. That's why I thought maybe I did the video and just lost it. This video is going to be in a much warmer time. We'll have some more of these times coming up soon. Can't wait for all this snow to go and the warmer weather to come back. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for coming by and enjoy.
I'm glad we got nowhere near that much snow this year. I don't think we even seen that much snow at one time this year. Thanks, Debbie. I like those kind of crazy hats like that. I have one that's super long. Used to wear when I went skiing. I haven't skied in a long time, but when I did ski, I used to like wearing that hat because I just go like flying down the hills. So a really long hat when you're going really fast down the hill and you fall in the wind behind you. I still have the hat. Wear it every once in a while.
There's a bottle. What is that?
And besides IKEA, this is Bat Rican's favorite place.
Star Wars action figures.
It's been a long time since I've been on skis, Debbie. I don't know.
Oh, this guy. Flying.
I don't know if I could go flying down the hill that fast anymore.
Star Wars service. Oh, lightsaber.
Might have to get me on a toboggan or something. I'll go down sitting on my ass and on a toboggan, flying down the hill.
Universal remote control.
I don't think I trust myself on two legs anymore, though.
That's cool. Star Trooper helmet. Han Solo down
I
there.
really dig that show. A lot of people didn't like it.
Oh, look at that. Walker down here.
It's not typical Star Trek show. You know, very
Buzz.
centered. In, like, okay, so one of the things about Star Trek is they never, like, Gene Roddenberry never wanted it to be like,
Just
you
up
wanted
hanging
every
from the
episode
ceiling
to
up
be
here.
like, this is a full-on overarching story. So a lot
Low
of
for
people didn't
Pedro.
like that, and also it's not about
Oh, I used to ice skate a lot too, Debbie. I went ice skating maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And oh my God, my shins! I thought they were gonna. I thought my shins were gonna fall off and just leave me. They hurt so bad.
Muppets.
But yeah, I was definitely not in shape for skating anymore. But yeah, I used to skate a lot when I was ice skate. Anyway,
Action figures.
I learned how to ice skate before I ever learned how to roller skate. When I finally did get into roller skates, I'm like, how the heck do you
Master
move? I couldn't.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja
No, I
Turtles.
really love that show.
'Cause I'm trying to push myself along, kind of like on ice skate. And I don't know, I had a hard time
That's pretty good.
getting moving in roller skates at first.
Is it a few? Oh no, it's action figures. Donatello.
How you doing?
Donatello. That's awesome. Yes. Six pack.
It's kind of unfortunate too, because I have an ice skating rink. It's like just a couple blocks away, and that's why I thought, yeah, cool. I got an ice skating rink right now. I can go ice skating. And yeah, when I tried ice skating again, it was like, oh my god, my legs cannot take this no more, especially my shins.
Oh yeah. Most notably, probably.
Yeah, you glide a lot easier on ice skates, and it's, I don't know. I could skate on both, but
cool.
like I said, I learned how to ice skate long before I learned how to roller skate. And when I finally did get on the roller skate,
Autograph.
a little difficult at first. Not with balance or anything. I was just like, what the hell? I don't know how to work these things.
4x4. Dual one.
And even still, I couldn't do like on ice skates where you could put the foot in front of you, and I can't get the skate to
Like mini
roller skate to glide
No, it's
smoothly. I'm all
$40.
chattering all the time, or chattering a wheel or something.
Like that.
No small parts.
No, I never tried curling, Debbie, but I've
I really like
every time if it comes up on TV, if I'm flipping through the channel, it always drags you, sucks you right in, and you always end up watching it for like an hour or how long it's on. It is interesting to watch.
And then Slimer right there. That's a weird.
He's also the Mando. He's the
I can't wait to see the new Ghostbusters movie.
he's the one who punches. Yeah, the one that they're trying to shoot the. Yeah, he's the that's it.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it's Harry Mudd. Yeah, that's great. He plays it really well too. Compared to it's definitely a more serious role than the one in the original, but like it's very true to it.
That's cool.
Never went ice skating or roller skating, huh, Face?
Yeah, next season they start bringing in a lot more classic characters, and they just
Yeah, little Batman up there.
And the way I understand it, like this is before Enterprise.
Joker.
No,
When I was a kid, I grew up
the original
really close to an ice
series.
rink,
So it takes place 10 years
indoor ice rink.
So
And when I moved here, I was really close to an indoor ice rink. So I've always had an ice rink close by me. But yeah, during my teenage years, when did a lot of roller skating too.
Yeah, a lot
Now,
of
the only problem with that
action
show
figure
is it
stuff.
got rushed at the end because they
Oh,
had to- you wanted to finish the show, but they got canceled. So they just kind of like.
And when rollerblades came out, that was a whole different story. Then I was able to fly around and no problem on roller skates anymore. 'Cause, yeah, I had inline rollerblades.
They had like
Grab
they
onto it.
wanted to tell like 10 different stories, and it just got cut off.
Super out there. Nice. Running up. Flying pose. No, like this one. Like this.
Already this shit.
Yeah, it's like, and then they can talk about it, especially nowadays. Like, look, we can do one more, and that's it.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting to watch that curling. I've never tried it. I probably would if I had the opportunity somewhere. I think there is some places around here that actually do that, but I'd give it a try. I've done what is that other game? It's kind of like that. With the stick and you do the puck. A shuffleboard. Is that what that's called? I played that a couple times.
When you get your next big idea, say sparkly ketchup.
Sprinkle
Grammarly's
ketchup.
tone suggestions can help pitch.
But I played that shuffleboard a couple times. I think that's what it's called.
The winch.
The fucking not so much as the same as curling because you don't have to get out in front of the little fucking brush and make the thing slide where you want, but ultimately the same idea where you're trying to get it into a certain spot down there. But it is fun to watch how they get that to brush the ice in front of it to make it go the way, the direction they want, or the direction you want, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
My head there. How was that too?
Well, I can see it takes a lot more skill because they can, like I said, you can guide that heavy stone wherever you want, where it's sliding really slow, and you're making it keep going, and you can even do this way, make it turn this way and turn that way. So yeah, it takes a lot of skill to know what you're doing to, to make that thing go to where you want it to, and how far you want it to. Yeah, it would be because if I got up there and threw one of those stones, I'd make it slide right off the end, or it'd be only slide halfway across the ice. Never nowhere near. I throw it way too hard.
If you see anything you like here,
Slide all the way out the door at the end.
Contact information.
Or there might be a couple more in the stack here, but as far as
so if there's anything that you see here that you kind of grabs your eye, go ahead and reach out to him, and then he'll be glad to send it out to you. Popeye. Popeye.
And Mr. Wayne has a cool little shop here. He's got a lot of stuff packed in here.
we all hope that.
I think Bat Ricans needs to buy a few more things, and Mr. Wayne can buy a new, bigger store.
340 for that. That's cool. Oh, wanted it. It's a Chucky.
Like what you see, go ahead. Contact the man. Ship it out to you. Right now, I'm gonna let you go. Have a blessed day. If this is your first time on my video, go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, and share button. Right now, I'll see you later. My boy Sean. That is Mike, the man. How you doing?
Mike, he's the owner of the store.
I think so, Debbie.
Bat Rican over there.
The old
Like that, we
Batman
decided we're gonna wrap the
collectible
video
shop.
up. You guys did see anything you liked in here? Remember to reach out and contact him. Mr. Williams. A lot of cool stuff in here. Oh, look at that. Elvis Pez.
Yeah, the Elvis
That is
Pez was
awesome.
cool. I like that.
I never knew there was an Elvis Pez. Now I do. But I hope you like this video, guys. All right, that place is really cool, guys.
Or a Batman museum,
Mr.
right?
Wayne's Pop
Cool
culture
Batman neon
collectibles.
sign there behind me.
I helped supported the place. I bought some fridge magnets. Got a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle magnet, a Halloween magnet, and the first edition of the Batman comic. I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to go stop by and subscribe and say hi to Bat Rican. But that's going to be do it for today. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in my next video, guys. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, I collect magnets. For, a lot of it I do my own. I get like YouTube stickers, stuff like that, or you channel stickers. I'll make my own magnets out of people's uh people's YouTube stickers, like Laura's. I got a fridge magnet made out of Laura's. Oh, hey, you guys are still here? Where's the hot chocolate? I have a fridge magnet, Grim Life
It's all right.
Collective.
I am gonna go inside and make me some. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Go check out my buddy Bat Rican and his channel. He's got a great channel.
Did one out of
Awesome content.
Cherry Sherry sticker too.
Collabs together.
So I make my
Lots
own
of
fridge
fun, so
magnets.
go check those out.
But yeah, I'll collect some
I
other
love you all. Appreciate
magnets.
each and every
like
one of you. Subscribe to my channel. And
I have the Superman first
I'll see you in
edition.
my next
one.
video,
I have
guys.
the Batman first
So long.
edition comic cover. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. I collect some odd fridge magnets, but I like doing collecting people that have the YouTube stickers and stuff like that. I'll get their stickers and I'll turn them into a fridge magnet because I might want to move that sticker somewhere else. Maybe I don't want to have it over here. I don't want to have it stuck to something permanently. So I like to make them magnets, and that way I can take them down, move them around, and put them on different things if I want to. Like I have a little mini fridge that I keep all drinks cold and stuff like that. So it's all, the whole front is just covered with YouTube channel stickers from all various YouTubers that I've met over the years, and turn all their fridge magnets, and their stickers into fridge magnets. So it's really easy to do, Debbie. You just get the sheets. They have full page sheets of like a magnet sticker stuff, and take the sticker and stick it right on. It's like the magnet stuff is a sticker itself. So you take the sticker, you peel it off, and you stick it onto the sticker part, and it's stuck on there. You cut it out, so it's a magnet. But yeah, I can do a quick video on how to do that and show you what to get and stuff like that. It's a cool little project, and yeah, like I said, even if other YouTubers have magnets and they want to take some of their own stickers and turn their magnets into the themselves and send them out that way, that's it's also a good idea, and it's a little cheaper than having them actually made into magnets too. So, but yeah, I just get the full page sheet of self-adhesive magnet stuff, and you stick the sticker to that, cut it out, you're good to go. Love to collect superheroes. Yeah, like I said, I don't collect all the superhero stuff. I collect a little bit of here and there. I'm pretty big into the video game stuff. I have a lot of arcade stuff, and my superhero collection kind of lives in my arcade cabinet and arcade games, because I have all the Capcom and versus all the superheroes and all the superhero fighting ones. And like you've seen some of the video games in that one video, I actually have a full size arcade cabinet that actually, do I even have that video still up here? I might even put that video into private, because nobody was really watching that video, and I think I just dropped it into private. But I do have a full size arcade cabinet, 4 players. What time is your live, Slim? I'll come up on your live tonight. And yeah, speak like arcade. I have this little device which has thousands and thousands of games on it. Um, right behind this computer is another system right here, which has every console, every single arcade game, and and that's just like a console thing, so I can play, Sega and Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, every single console you could think of. It's all I can right there. But I have the full size console as well too. The full size arcade cabinet. Let me see here. Hold on a second. We'll see if I did pull that up into private. I think that was a live stream I did way back when, and I think that's Oh, wait a second. Yeah, here he is. All right, so this is the full size arcade cabinet. This thing is a full player, Debbie. There is yeah, pretty much every single arcade game you can think of is on this thing. Let me just jump a little bit for here. But all of this so let's see here. Yeah, all this, everything, all the video stuff was all set up and configured by me, and I had to download everything and kind of put everything here together. And a lot of things he'll help you, with everything with the list and everything, but still a lot of manual work to get everything put in here and set up into view on this and make it all accessible through just using the controls on the joystick and the buttons on the control panel without having a keyboard, even though there is a keyboard accessible where you can get back into the system and do anything you have to. But I think can't really see it on this screen here. I think these are all the arcade games right here, and there's like 5,000 something arcade games in this. Hi, SWTC. Thanks for coming in. And also, this also can play a lot of the console things too. So I can play Nintendo 64 and Nintendo, Sega, Atari, all the classic one on this thing too as well. But it's more set up and geared towards playing the actual arcade games. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. I like to play. If you guys want to see more of this, I can always do another video on this. I also wanted to play it where I can where you'll see the game full screen, and I can be down in the corner or whatever, and I'll just be playing the game, but you'll see the game full screen where it wouldn't be like this view where you're looking at the monitor. I'd take the signal and put it right into the stream or somehow. Yeah, that's the full size arcade cabinet, Slim.
What happened to my controls? It's got to be that one. My control got messed up.
Yeah, I think I was having a problem with the controller too, because and I actually had to go in there and basically unwire all the things done in the controller, rewire it again because I had to find out what the heck is wrong.
I know why. I know why.
Well, maybe I figured it out. I know I did have a problem where I had to go and rewire the whole controller board, which is a pain in the ass because I don't know, something shorted somewhere and the whole controller board would shut down and wouldn't register anything. Let me see. Do we have a it is playing. Bingo. Not really. You just have to have I can't really explain it. You have to take the output of the game where you put it into I can't really explain it. I could totally visual it and and actually do it, but for me to explain it is kind of hard to do without actually showing you at the same time. But you take the game video signal. So between the computer and where it's going into the monitor here, you would split that signal off. And you put that into like StreamYards. Then you have you'd share and put the little picture down here of my camera is down here. It's not so hard to do. It's just you got to have certain things, and it's it just seems complicated at first, and it is kind of a little bit complicated. But once you get it all connected and you really see how it's connected, you're like, oh, it's it's pretty simple. It's just like you're splitting the signal pretty much. And you're just putting yourself on top. I don't know. I can't really, like I said, I can't explain it. It's easier to see it done than it is to actually explain it. This is a fun game, Case. And especially if I had another person here, it's a 2-player game. And there's the 4 players can play on this control panel. But this is only a 2-player game. But yeah, this is a fun game. I don't know why. That's another thing with recording it. It's a little, Debbie. It's a little harder with this game system because the way I'm taking this old. I don't know. The signal is different. Trying to do just from like the VGA signals from the computer to this. It becomes a little easier than trying to do it from like an arcade cabinet like this and into the computer. There's a little more complication, but from what your sounds like you want to do, it sound from Roblox. It's already in the computer. It's a little easier to do it when you're already on the computer, and putting yourself on there. It is a little easier, but I really still can't really explain it how to do it. Yeah, this game, and there's another, a couple of my favorites. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit here.
Because I have the
Here's
controls here.
Get a little shot of the control panels there.
The spinner's up here, and your joystick's right here. So you're using it like this, and you got to hit the button too. So it's
that was for Ikari.
Well, hard to play that particular game.
Yeah, some games are a little
But
hard.
I do have it here.
Hard to play, but you can play.
I do love this game too, and wish I get the controls set up a little bit better though.
Yeah, the control panel has the spinner there. It also has a trackball, so you can have trackball games, and four joysticks for 4-player
Yeah,
games.
this is a fun game. Like I said, the controls, I don't even know if I have this
This is
particular version set up.
the arcade game we got in the garage, Slim. Yeah, Debbie, it's just awkward the way it's the
Oh yeah.
pattern is. If the actual game is set up where you have the joystick in your left hand and the dial in
Maybe it's
your
not that
right,
bad to play.
it's side by side. So it's a lot more intuitive and a lot easier to play when you're playing the real arcade game. But the way
Oh,
this panel is set up, and
it is a little difficult to play because you
and
gotta
your right hand is above your left, trying to control.
your
So it's just
left hand or the controller hand
it becomes awkward to kind of play it
also
on
hit
this
the
cabinet.
fire button.
But
So
I
you need
have
like
it for nostalgia reasons, and it's
a joystick with the
slightly
fire button
cool.
on there, so you can like a flight trigger, where you can have the button right on the trigger on the joystick itself, I should say.
But actually, this whole arcade cabinet is pretty much just a historical reference.
Change the
I
music
play
there.
my favorite games, but all the other games
That
that
one
are
is
in there that I don't really
a
play
little
too much,
particularly loud.
hard to play because of the configuration of the control panel
Some Indiana
are
Jones.
archival and there for
I don't need the German version.
historical reasons. Yeah, but all the classics,
Yeah, that game was kind of difficult, even with the actual arcade controls. But even more difficult on this setup here. But I do have the spinner on here. I have a trackball. I have an analog joystick I can plug in for flight
Space
games.
Invaders.
So that's pretty much I could play every game, at least somewhat anyway.
Hey, Donnie, thanks for coming in.
It's an old classic game here.
We're just jumping through this for a little bit here and kind of showing some of the arcade cabinet games.
Hey,
Classic Pac-Man. This one's always fun to play. And, the control panels on the joysticks on the control panel are switchable. So you can put it into the 4-way position for like Pac-Man here, so you can only do up, down, left, right, where you're not doing diagonals, where you don't need diagonals in this game. And you can switch it back to the 8-way so you can have diagonals. Oh, Batman. See, here's where my superhero collection comes in, because I get all the Batman games. I get the Superman one. I got where you can fight Batman and Superman.
There we go.
So that's a fun one. I like playing that one every once in a while. Also with the teenage Ninja Turtles. So I do have all the Batman arcade games. Like I said, that's how I like my superheroes. I collect them in arcade games.
Check out the Nintendo version. There's Nintendo 64.
Here's some of the other consoles that you can play here. You play Nintendo. And this the whole arcade cabinet there has got to have at least
there's two different versions of
20,000
Nintendo.
games.
Return of the Joker
Total with all the
Batman Returns.
All the consoles, all the arcade games. A lot of them are duplicates because there's a lot of games that were put out. The same game was put out on many different consoles. But like I said, it's a historical reference kind of database, and everything's playable.
I don't have a password.
But yeah, and you got the Nintendo. What else? Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. This is became one of my favorite games. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because when I was in the Army, at where you can go, you hit the little like fast food joint, or you can get some, hot dog, hamburger, or whatever when you're off, and play some games and stuff like that. This is one of the video games they had, and me and a couple of guys from the the platoon there would always come over here and just play this game for hours on end. It was really cool. A little more difficult to play but one player, but yeah, this is a 4-player game too. So this is that's how it was when I was in the Army too, as the 4-player version. So every time I heard this one, or every time I started this game, it just kind of brings me back, kind of all nostalgic playing this one. I saw, here's another old class, Missile Command. This is another favorite of mine too. I like playing this one. Crazy Climber. What else we got here? Oh, this is a Sega Genesis. I played that game for a while. A game on the Sega Genesis. Can't remember, the Star Force or something like that. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, this arcade cabinet's really cool. How do we get back to YouTube now? Go back to my channel, because I want to. There we go. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more videos on that, or you have anyone, if you want to have certain games, if you have a video game that you remember or something like that, and you want to see again, yeah, let me know. I probably have it. So, if you want to get nostalgia or something, or if you really want to play one of these games, let me know. I'll be able to hook you up and show you how to get the game for yourself and go from there. But yeah, I want to shout out some of these channels here. I know I saw Donnie up in the chat there, and let's see if we can do F11 here. How's that? There we go. Yeah, Donnie's here. He's at 783 subscribers now. And Donnie's been a good friend. We've been to a couple of the fan reunions. Does a lot of the paranormal videos. But been a big supporter of my channel, as well as many others. Hey, Big Pig. Welcome in. Don't understand what that says, but welcome. Thank you. Yeah, our brother Donnie here, Double D Paranormal Adventures. It's a great channel, a great friend. Also working with him on a project that we hope the whole paranormal community will appreciate and can use. It's still in the planning, brainstorming type phases right now, so I don't want to give too much away. But really cool to be working with Donnie, and hopefully we come up with something really cool and you guys will like. But yeah, if you don't have Donnie yeah, go grab him up and subscribe to his channel. Let's get him over 1,000. Get him. You understand that face, Ukraine? Well, that's cool. That's hello. Cool. Yeah, like I said, if you don't have Donnie, go over there and grab it up. He does some randonautica stuff like that. A lot of paranormal videos. He's got a video he's working on now, jail, that no other YouTube has been to yet. So go subscribe to his channel. Watch for that video because you'll be the first to see this this jail that Donnie got the videotape at. Yeah, I know some of the randonautica stuff too. He does. Is really cool. I've always wanted to try that, but I don't know. I have to kind of get with somebody and try to get Bat Rican out at night, and we'll have to try to maybe do that one time. See what happens. Then just try it out once. Just see what happens. Where'd my F11 go? Another channel supporter I'd like to shout out. He comes in quite often to our live streams, participates. I actually met him at one of the horror cons we went to. I think it was Days of the Dead. Don't remember if it was Days of the Dead or Flashback Weekend. It might have been Flashback Weekend, but one of them. This is Oracle 684. He's under 100 subscribers, so like I said, he was a good supporter of my channel, helped me out, and shouting me out here and there. So go and check out Oracle 684. He's got a gaming channel here, does some horror, some videos of the horror kind of stuff. Unboxings, film reviews and stuff like that. So he's got a good channel going here. So, if you don't have him, grab him up too. Let's get him at least over 100 subscribers. Because I know that was one of the big milestones too. I remember when I first started doing YouTube was that first 100 subscribers. It made you feel pretty good. It kind of give you that extra boost that you needed to keep going. Because I know it was a little struggle to get over that hump, and just to get that first 100. And like I said, it's a big morale boost when you do hit that first 100 subscribers. So let's help out Oracle 684 here, and let's get him over to 100 subscribers. As I said, he supported my channel. I know he supports some other channels out there. I've seen him around in other live streams too as well. So, and he does live streams too as well, and that's kind of I was kind of felt bad because a lot of times I was in a couple of his live streams. I was the only person in there, and even though I shared it out places, I still was the only person in there, and it was just like, well, keep trying, dude. Keep going, and that's great that he does, and he keeps going, and puts, even though there's only 1 or 2 people in there, he keeps putting these live streams out. He's not discouraged, so that's great for him, and I hope to see him do a lot better. And like I said, let's just try to get him over that 100 subscribers, because that's, like I said, it was a big morale boost for me. I'm sure it'll be a big morale boost for him as well. And these are all my featured channels here too. My featured channels list, I'd like to feature some channels that are either, definitely under 1,000 subscribers, and, try to feature these channels out, because these are the channels, this is where I was, and I want to be able to bring, help out do the same thing for all the people that help me get over to that 1,000 milestone as well too. So here's another person that's just under 100 subscribers, 98 subscribers, 2 more to 100. And I said that 100 is one of those big milestones too when you're first starting out YouTube. So This they got a really good channel here going too. This is Screamcraft Studios. They do a lot of horror kind of stuff. Um, horror shows, horror conventions. But yeah, you know, voodoo, I don't know, world of oddities and stuff like that. Odd, Oddtiques. Never heard it called that, but it's cool. Oddities. I like that. Haunted mansions, but yeah, he's got more in the horror genre, which you know I do love that. So that's why I picked him up as a I subscribed to the channel because I found it interesting, and the content over here is really interesting. He has some good stuff over here. So if are into the horror stuff, definitely come over and check out you know Screencraft Studios. He's got the other side. Let's see what is here. It says videos and content from our family and businesses. Other side paranormal and mortuary sciences museum. Voodoo's World of Antiques and our parent company's Screencraft Studios. So they got a few things going on, but the Screamcraft Studios thing here is like more like a vlog. I think more of a podcast kind of thing too, where he talks about the thing. So yeah, definitely go check it out. It gives you a lot of good information and stuff like that. So, but I've had a good time over here. Watched a few videos, and I said that 100 subscriber mark is always one of those big milestones, right when you're starting the channels. Our next one here I like to talk about is Beauty and Beards Magical Adventures. These are, my channel is geared towards the adventures and stuff like that, and I do a variety of things. So I like the horror, pretty much anything I like to get into, I'll kind of cover. So this is an adventure channel I came across. They do a lot of adventures like I do as well, but they go to a lot more of the theme parks and stuff like that, which I would like to get to as well. But I only have Great America near me, and it's too far to travel to Disney World all the time or Disneyland. But I would like to go to like the Cedar Point and all those other roller coaster parks because I love riding roller coasters. But they do have a lot of the roller coasters, Disney and stuff like that reviews, but also have horror kind of stuff too as well mixed in there. So they do have kind of a variety of things in here as well. So just like kind of my channel, they kind of do a variety, mixing adventures as well, and kind of take into the horror kind of genre and fill in some of those things as well. So all right, thanks Face. Thanks for keeping an eye out there. Thanks guys for all the mods, and yeah, that's why we have mods out there. But yeah, go ahead. If you have to block, go ahead. He's causing problems. Yeah, go ahead and block. If they're not causing problems, then don't worry about it. And we can leave them until problems arise. But if there's no problems, fine. But if there is a problem, go right ahead. But yeah, this is Beauty and the Beads Magic Fusion. It's like a husband and wife team here, so they're a cool team here, and they had some pretty cool adventures. So yeah, you want to go check them out. I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it, and for sure, if you do, go and leave them a comment, tell them I sent you over there. And we got brings us back to our brother Donnie. Yeah, get Donnie there. He's getting so close now. Whoa. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. But yeah, we're back to Donnie. Yeah, go hit Donnie up and subscribe to him. But our last channel today I'd like to talk about is this one right here. Shamozen. This guy, he's been around YouTube for quite a long time. He's got almost 950 videos on YouTube and only 887 subscribers. This guy has worked his ass off putting out videos, and he's still not at 1,000 subscribers. I've met this guy. His name is Ken. Really cool guy. I met him at Days of the Dead. Actually, I seen him. I've been to a few Days of the Dead and Flashback weekends. I seen him at every single one, and I finally got to meet. I finally introduced myself and finally met him. And who is this guy? Because when you see him around at the Days of the Dead, and he's and at the horror cons, a lot of people are coming to talk to him. People are coming up. He's talked. He's a popular person, and it's like I'm like, okay, I remember seeing him every time. I was like, okay, who is this guy? So finally, I went up and introduced myself to him and found out who he was. And he's a YouTuber, and he comes to the horror cons and does these things. And like I said, a super great guy. And it seems like everybody at these horror cons knows him. And I'm just so surprised that he is not well over 1,000 subscribers with, he's got almost 1,000 videos. So, he does a lot of stuff. He's got a lot of review stuff, movie reviews. Of course he does the horror cons, a lot of horror stuff. He has epic adventures. I just don't understand how this guy is not over 1,000 and into the tens of thousands, because like I said, he's been on YouTube for many, many years. But yeah, if you don't have Samos in here, go grab him up. I know he'll be at Days of the Dead this weekend, so I'm definitely going to stop and say hello to him as well, and again when I see him. And I hope you guys will go over and show him some love and leave him some comments. Let him know that I sent you over there, so that when I do see him over on the weekend, he's going to be like, hey man, thank you for sending everybody over there. And let's let him know that we're showing him some love, and what he does is not in vain. But he, like I said, without all his hard work, he just keeps going. So it's obviously something he loves to do. Hey, more. Yeah, we got some for the channel. Like I said, everybody's. Do I like jazz? Jazz is okay. There's some, I'm not against any music actually. I'll listen to pretty much anything. I like pretty much all genres. If like I said, if the music's cool, the beat is good, and if I can get into it, doesn't matter what genre it is. There is some really cool classical music I'll listen to. So yeah. So yeah, I'm sure there's some jazz music I do like. But yeah, Ken here is really cool, and yeah, I look forward to seeing him Days of the Dead this coming Saturday, and just hoping that he gets over that 1,000 subscriber mark too, especially with all the videos he's got. Man, I'm only got like 225 on my channel, and that took me 7 years to do that. So this guy's been either been working hard. Well, I can't remember when. I remember looking at it before. He's he's joined in 2008. So he's been doing this for a while. But anyway, guys, that puts us at a little over our 2-hour mark here. And I want to, especially with the free StreamYards thing here, I still got my live stream on Saturdays. And I got my, this live stream on Wednesdays too. So try to keep the hours at a certain level here so I don't go over the certain allotment that StreamYard gives you every month. I know I was getting that warning. I think the 20th today is when it resets. So I know the warning screen was at the top there on the StreamYard saying, oh, you're close to your limit. So let's try to keep these to right about 2 hours so we don't go over that, because don't really I don't really want to put the money in towards getting the StreamYards just yet, because I want to save that money for other things and bring you more adventures, more videos. And once we get monetized, then yeah, definitely I'll start dumping that money in, getting better StreamYards so we can get more people on panels and stuff like that. But right now, having 6 on panel is just enough. We're having a good time with that many, and don't really need to pay for the full StreamYard just yet. So, but thank you all for being here. We're on such a wonderful journey. It's such a blessing that each and every one of you come and join me every week, and every live stream and every video that I put up. I can't thank you guys enough. And like I said, I'm so blessed. I can't thank you guys enough. But bless you all. Have a wonderful evening ahead. I'll see you probably on Slim's live stream later on, and we'll have some fun, and go show some love to all those other channels out there. And until next Wednesday or next Saturday, and when I next get up on live again, I'll see you soon, guys. And I love each and every one of you. So have a great afternoon, guys. We'll see you soon.